welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you a chart of XRP because this is a very crucial chart and we are approaching a massive support zone, trend line support, basically a multi-year support from 2020. Now, why is this very important? Because if you can see the RSI, this is the first time that we are ever gonna go below near oversold territory on the monthly time frame. Now obviously this will change on the weekly and daily, but on the monthly macro time frame, this is the first time that we went below throughout all the cycle. If you can see this line right here, so back multiple cycles we always dip at this level 43 and then we usually get a move up, right? Now this is the first time that we are actually below it, and I just noticed that XRP also likes to do like this. You form a massive range up down, and then you basically compress and coil, and then you get a massive move. And similar to what happened here, we didn't get a massive upside though, because I think liquidity is now diluted, and there's a lot of other assets, especially with tech stocks right now. That's why I think we didn't have a massive altcoin season, but we did see a lot of altcoins pump. So now what I'm seeing is like this. I think that's also the 786 of this whole massive range. So if you can see this, it lines up perfectly right here on this trend line. So my guess is we probably bottom somewhere around here, right here. So maybe around 0.8, 0.7. This is where I'm going to place my bids for XRP. Also, if you didn't notice, if we go to the weekly, XRP is actually forming some kind of a massive falling wedge. So you put it like there and you have a trend resistance right here. So we are forming a massive falling wedge. You can see that, right? So maybe in this coming months, years, because we have a few more months till we bottom for bear market, then you get a 3-year massive reversal, right? So maybe we do something like that. You chop around, do something like that, and then you slowly squeeze, and then boom, all the way to $5, right? I feel like XRP might even go to $10 this next cycle. So don't ignore this. XRP has been here for a while. There's a lot of institutions, I think, eyeing XRP. They also have a CME listing, so that's crazy, right? ETFs and stuff. So yeah, this is just a cool chart that I'm showing you. A massive falling wedge on XRP. Don't ignore this, boys. Once this breaks out, this is gonna be massive. So thank you boys for watching. See you guys on the next one.